Hi, I'm Ashley with Reset by Ashley, and we're going to do an entire total reset session today. We're going to do everything all in one. I've been seeing everywhere, and myself included, we have to go one place to do stretching, one place to do Pilates, one place to do yoga, one place to do our meditation, and it feels like it takes an entire day, or we aren't able to get it all done in one day. So one session, you can do it anywhere you want, at home, and today we're going to be doing 10-minute Tai Chi warm-up, loosen up everything. We have to get our Chi raised and connect our body to our system. We want to regulate our nervous system. So we're going to do that first, and then we're going to do our Pilates workout for the booty. We want to grow the booty. There'll be a little bit of arm toning as well. After that, we're going to do our 10-minute stretch flow session because it's really important to recover after a workout. We want to make sure that everything's nice and loose so there's no injuries, no tension, so you can sleep well. And after that, even better to regulate our nervous system because we're just going to keep doing that this whole way. We're going to do a 10 to 15-minute Yoga Nidra session, and you can just do that from sitting or laying, whatever is comfortable for you. All right? Oh my God, I'm so excited. I've been playing this for a while, so let's get started, shall we?
We're going to start with our Tai Chi Qigong practice. Start with your feet together. Take one small step to the left. We're going to sink the Qi. Inhale and exhale. Imagine the Qi washing over you. Keep your hips sitting back. Your tongue gently touching the roof of your mouth to continue the circle of Qi through the body. One way, rotate the wrists. Feel the movement and loosening all those joints and tendons. Switch to the other direction. Remember, nice, calm breathing. Good. Now create nice waves, thinking about pushing your palms into the ground. Bend your knees as your hands get closer to the earth. Opposite direction. Remember to keep breathing. Good. We're going to make big circles with our hips, keeping our head in the same spot. This helps to open up all of the hip joints and make sure that the Qi from our legs can flow to the top, switch direction, and that the Qi from the top can flow back to our feet. Next, take your foot to the side, make small circles with your ankle, open up your ankle joint, switch to the other side. This might be a little hard at first, but it'll get easier the more you do it. Feet back hip width apart, fingers interlaced, inhale. Exhale, look up to the sky. Inhale, look back down. And exhale, slam those heels on the ground. This is really good for the kidneys. Inhale, exhale, inhale. And come down on those heels, getting all that Qi to flow down as it needs to. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. Now you're going to twist to the sides, twisting a little further with every double twist. This helps open up your spine and loosen all your back muscles if you have tight lower back pain. This one's one of my favorites. You're just going to twist from side to side. Let your arms be completely neutral, tapping the sides of your hips. We're going to slowly move up the body. When we get to the shoulders, if you're trying to get pregnant or are pregnant, do not tap the shoulder wells. So first it was chest and kidney, now it's the shoulder wells, now it's back to the chest and kidney. Coming back to the ribs. And then we'll move back down to the hips, really opening up all the channels and sinew so chi can flow freely. We're going to make small circles with our tailbone. Like you're drawing little circles, one direction. This helps to open up and move your sacrum. And then switch to the opposite direction. Good. This one might also feel strange at first, but as you strengthen the muscles, it'll get easier. Take one step to the side. Stretch, feel that pull on the inside of your thigh. Switch your foot position. Feel your hip open up in the front. And we're going to switch to the other side. Take a big step. Little bounces to help the stretch on your inner thigh. Switch your foot position. Little lunges to open up your hips and your hamstrings. Back to center. Feet hip width apart. We're going to sink the chi again. Gather all the chi around you and wash all your organs with the chi. Inhale. Exhale. Good. To loosen up our knee joints so they get tighter as we get older, we're going to make small circles in one direction. Try to keep your feet flat on the ground and then switch directions. Nice and easy. Feet together. We're going to do the same thing. Circles one direction and the other. Remember to breathe and keep that tongue gently pressed to the roof of your mouth. Press on your legs straight to feel stretch in your hamstrings. Do little squats. And stand again. Feet wider than hip width apart. We're going to wave hands like clouds. Your hips drive the movement. So your arms just follow and you let them glide up and down as you switch sides. One hand at your hips, one hand at your face. Really feel a figure eight type movement as your hips create a figure eight in the air. Hands towards you really helps to bring in the chi. Hands away from you would help to get rid of excess. But we want to bring in that energy so that we have enough to do our movement workout and not exhaust ourselves. Sink the chi. Good. We're going to do some arm circles first forward. Really help to open up your shoulder. It's good to place one hand on your chest so you get used to moving only one side at a time. Feel that stretch in the side of your body, your ribs, your lats. Tongue still pressed gently to the roof of your mouth. Switch sides. Feel that stretch lengthen with each rotation. Alternate direction. Good. Now we're really going to open up the chest. 2 bent arm swings wide open with your knees a little more bent. And then 2 all the way open. The wind is trying to push over my camera. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Shake it out a little bit if you need to. We're going to really stretch our lower back. Push up towards towards the sky. Rock back and forth. Exhale. And then exhale. Good. Switch sides. Inhale down. Exhale up. Now shake it out. Shake your foot, shake your arms together, and feel the goodness of Tai Chi Qigong.
Oh, it feels so good that we raised our chi. It's really important that we have energy to be able to do this workout because workouts are stressful. They do a lot on our bodies, and if we're not keeping our chi and our blood flowing, it's just going to exhaust us and we won't see results. Oh, this feels so good. Also, I need to hydrate though, so I'm gonna do that because I am thirsty. And then we're gonna get started on our booty Pilates workout with a little bit of arm toning. We will need a block today and weights. I'm doing 3-pound weights. I'm saying 1 to 3 is probably really good. We're not doing that much, so if you do want to bump it up for when we do the little bit of some curls and some tricep kickbacks, bump it up. All right, so since we're all stretched and warmed up, we're gonna start with our floor series here. We're gonna do bridges with the block. Ba-ba-da, come on. All right, if you need to modify things, please do so. Listen to your body. Listen to your body. Hurting is never okay. All right. Like muscle working hurting, yes, but like pain, injury hurting, never okay. All right, so we're gonna start here. You have 1 foot up on the block. All right, and we're going to engage the core and make sure it's sucked up to the mat. And you're gonna roll up into that bridge and then come down nice and slow. Hit that tailbone first, roll down, all right? So you're bringing the middle part of your back up first, rolling up, tailbone leaves the floor last, all the way up, and then come back down, tailbone hits first, and roll down. So we're doing pelvic tilts with this. All right, that's 2. And 3. Down. Make sure to keep that core engaged. Good. Down. 5. Down. Go as high as your body will let you. The more you do this, and the more you stretch, the more you'll be able to move your body. You'll notice a difference. That's 7. Down. 8. All right, we got 2 more. You can do it. Last one. And 10. All right, you're gonna meet me here. Our first thing we're gonna do is our 1-leg bridge. Okay, so you're coming back down. You're coming rolling down, up, all right, and back down. Make sure you keep that core engaged. 3, good. 4, 5, good. Keep it up. 'Good. We have 3 more, then we're gonna add on, all right? Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. There's a bee, so it's like, I'm thinking about it. Good. And up. 1 more. Up. And right here, you're gonna stay here. You're gonna tap down, come back up, and roll back down. Up, tap, back up, come down, tailbone first, rest of your back. Keep that spine sucked up to the floor when you come all the way down, down, down. Up, tap, good. All right, we got 5 more of these. Down, up, tap. That's 6. Good. You might notice as you keep going, You're not able to get as high as you were before, and that's okay. Good. That's 8. Tailbone down. Good. 9. And 10. Meet me here. Tap. And up. All right. Oh, I just realized I forgot to move my foot on the block, so I'm not going to be able to do the next step. Hold on. Come down. I have to move my foot a little bit off the block where your heel's off the block. It's fine. It's fine. We got this. And foot down. I'm just going to keep it in tabletop for the next 5 years. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. So, sucked up. All right. Here. Up. Tap. All right. Heel. Up. Down. All right. Up. Up. Tap. Toe up. Come down. Good. Make sure you keep breathing. Good. Up. I'm trying to do the heel first. Oh, I'm too excited. I'm too excited, guys. Up. Up. 4. And up. Good. Up. 5. Up. And down. Good. 6. Tap. Up. Come down. Good. Now I feel like I'm in the rhythm. Sometimes I feel like it happens like that, right? Where you're just like, you're thinking of too much, and it's really easy to get off pace and forget what you're doing, even for me. Good. We got 2 more, and then you know what that means, right? Pulses. Yes. I knew all of you were going to know. Tap. Up. And the block moved. The block slid. All right, that means I need to keep pressure on the ball of my foot. All right, 1 more. We got this. And up. Tap. And up. All right, so we're gonna make this easy. We're gonna do tapping pulses first. 1, 2, good. Come on, stay up. 3, you can do it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, 10, good. And then come down for me. Perfect. And then I just want you to go up into your tabletop bridge, and we're gonna pulse. Up. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5, you can do it. We're almost there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, 10. Make sure to come down nice and slow. Woo! Get some water if you need. I know I need it. So we're gonna get some water real quick here. And then we're gonna switch side. The hamstrings are burning. All right, who's ready for the other side? I know I am. I wanna make these even. If you have any imbalances in your appearance or in strength, which usually they go hand in hand, the best thing to do is single-sided exercises. So when we do our strength training, it'll be the same way. It's great to do both because you can do things heavier when you use both sides. It's compounded, but it's also great to do things single-sided to work out any imbalances and make sure that both sides are working equally. All right, so here we are. We got this. Same as last time, make sure you button up really like you're sucking up a boba tea through your kitty meow meow. All right, nice flat to the floor. So we're just gonna do our bridges first with our foot on the block. Make sure I'm in the right spot here. All right, so you're gonna lift up your spine, tailbone comes up last, and up. Tailbone down, and rest of the spine follows. All right, and 2. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, make sure. Keep that core engaged. You keep breathing. Good. 9. We're gonna do one more. You're inhaling on the down and exhaling on the up, by the way. All right, meet me here. We're gonna come down. All right, next we're gonna get that leg up in tabletop. So here we go. Up. 1. Single leg bridge. Good. 2. Feeling it already. 3. Good. 4. I feel like I didn't go up as high on that one. 5. Thank you, whoever. 6. All right, we got 4 more. We can do this. Up. Make sure it's nice and high. Really focus on nice and slow. Keeping that spine flat on the ground and really getting up. This is my bad side. So this one gets tired faster and I feel like I don't go up as high, but that's okay. It's very normal. I think that's 10. I'm talking too much. To have a weaker side and you're gonna notice it, all right? So here we are. Come back up for me, tabletop. You're gonna tap 1, all right? And slow, come back down. All right, release the back, up, tap, and roll down. Good, that's already 3. Or is it 2? I don't know. I think that was 3. So this is 4. Good. 5. And up. 6. I live near a train. It's gonna be normal. 7. I feel like it's like music to my ears now. I've been here for so long. I'm so used to it. Good. And up. 9. We're gonna do 1 more. And this time I'll make sure to remember to move the block. That's 10. Good. Down. All right. I'm gonna move my foot on the block, make sure my heel's off so I could do my calf raises. If you can do your calf raise flat on the block, good for you. That is amazing. All right, so here we are, nice and flat. Up, up, tap, up, and down. Good, that's already 1. Up, tap, 2. Good. Whew, make sure you're breathing. Oh, I forgot to tap first. I'm like, breathe and jump rope and, skip. Very good. Tap. All right. Down. Oh, this side, I can tell it's already getting tired. That's okay. We got this. This is 5. Up. Down. Good. Up. Tap. Up. And down. That's 6. Up. Tap. Up. And down. 7. Keep it up. I'm not giving up. You're not giving up. All right. We got 2 more, and then we got our pulses. All right. Here we go. Up, tap, up, and down. Last one. Up, tap, up, and down. Oh, this side just wants nothing to do with it. That's okay. Up. All right. And we're going to tap. 1. Come on. 2. 3. 4. Come on. 5. We can do this. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Good. Come down nice and slow. You want to make sure you're controlled. You don't just want to plop down onto the mat. All right. Now we're here. We're going to do our pulses in our single leg bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Then we get a break. You got this. 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. And down. Good. All right. Get your water, whatever you need. We're going to do our standing series next, and we will need our weights for that. So make sure, grab your weights. I'm going to use my ball of 3 pounds here. Like I said, we're just gonna be doing some curls and some tricep kickbacks. So go as heavy as you think you can do those. All right, go ahead, grab your weights. We're gonna start with our block on the left side. Our foot is gonna be up right here, okay? So heel on the block. We're gonna come up on our right toes. And first, we're just gonna do some reverse lunges. Nice and simple, right? Right here. Keep that core engaged so you're not sucking in the belly button to your spine. No, that's not what we want. Because when you're gonna hit the flared ribs, we want the opposite of that. So what you're gonna do is, again, zip up. Think about sucking up that boba, the bubble tea. I say it because it's my favorite. All right, so we're here, and you're gonna come just back. Nice and easy, right? Okay, you can do this. 1, just holding the weights now for the moment, okay? 2, or if it's more comfortable for you for balance, you can also hold it here. Whatever is easier for you, okay? 4, good. 5, really focus on what you're doing. 6, we're starting on my strong side because the other side needed a break. So I might be a little more wobbly on the other side. 8, good. 9, 10, good. All right, now, as you go back, you're gonna come up into your curls. You come down, toe drive. I'm doing it really slow, so I'm like gonna be all super wobbly, but that's what we're doing, all right? So, down curl, up toe drive. Curl, toe drive, good. That's 3. Woo! My knees are like, I don't want to today. 5, all right. 6, 7, okay, come on. 8, 9, one more, and 10. Good. All right. Now, when you go down, you're gonna be right here. You're gonna hinge forward. Oh, it's windy. I'm falling. The wind is getting me. No. Right here, we're gonna do those tricep kickbacks. Oh my gosh. The wind is no joke. It's like, oh, you're balancing? Whew. Okay, so back to here. All right, hinged forward, right? Tricep kickback, up, come here, and down. Okay? Break it down, we got this. All right, so now we come down, we hinge forward, tricep kickbacks. Look at that. And up, and back down to our curls, hinge, back, up. All right, and 2. Good. 3. Whew. I'm already feeling the burn. 4. Good. Wow, my knees today are like, Sometimes it be like that. Good. 6. 7. If I'm shaking, oh, I want all you shaking as well. Good. And last one right here. All right, now meet me. We're just doing tricep. 3, 4, come on. 5, really squeeze those triceps. Hold that position. 8, 9, 10. Come here and pulse those lunges. And we can do it. And 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Whew, come up nice and slow. Good. Whew. Shake out that leg. Shake out that leg. Oh, you should be feeling it in your gluteus medius and minimus. Probably feeling a little bit in your piriformis and maximus too. It's good. That's how you grow it. All right. And we're switch sides. Here. Grab a little bit of water again. I am super thirsty. Whew. The more you sweat, the more you need to stay hydrated. Not only drinking water, but electrolytes too. The best natural form of electrolytes is coconut water. If you don't like the taste of coconut, or you're allergic, aloe vera juice does a really good job too. And you can always add a little bit of salt or pink Himalayan salt to add more sodium and minerals. All right. Who's ready for the other side? Oh, I am sweating. But I, in my element. All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna grab our weights again. 3 pounds didn't feel so bad, right? For the triceps and the biceps? Definitely, I knew you could do it. And if you did 1 pound or no pounds, nice job. All right, so we're gonna have the block on the right side, with our right heel on the block. Remember, either keep the weights down by your side or keep them up, okay? Keep that core nice and zipped up. And we're just going to start with reverse lunges, okay? So come up on that toe, makes it a little easier. And we'll see how my right side does today. And down. Okay, good. You're exhaling on the down, inhaling on the up. Good. If you're a little confused by the breathing at first, that's okay. It will become second nature and you won't even think about it anymore. 7, good, we got 3 more. 8, 9, last one right here, and 10, good. All right, next one. We're gonna come down, bicep curl, and down with the knee drive. All right, so 2, 3, whew, come on, 4, 5, this is really good for balance, which some days I'm really good with, and some days I'm not, and that's okay. All right, come on. 9, fight it, and 10. We got that balance. All right, come down your lunge for me. Hinge forward, tricep kick back, up, up, and knee drive, all right? You can do it. 1, all right, that was 1, this is 2. 3, 4, good, come on. If I can do it, you can do it. We're gonna do this together. 5, whew. Feeling that burn. Feels so good now. 6, 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Good. All right. You're gonna come down. Good. All right. You're gonna come down, hinge forward, and just kickbacks. And 2, and 3, 4. Come on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and up, and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. All right. Whew. Shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out. Oh. All right. So excited. So good. Feels amazing. Whew. All right. I'm so proud of you. All right, meet me in your tabletop position. We're gonna be on the right side first. So right forearm down, okay? Gonna be right here. Again, keep that core nice and zipped up. Don't just suck it in. All right, so we're gonna come up and up, okay? We're just gonna do donkey kicks to start. And 2. and 3, 4, 5, 6. If your knee is hurting, you can put something underneath it. We don't want the knee hurting or feeling any pressure right now. And 9, and 10. All right, stay here. Meet me here. You're going to go straight out, do a hamstring crunch, and then bring it back down. All right, up. Hamstring crunch, and down. Good. Up, out, in. Good. Up, out, in, down. That's 5. Come on. 6. Out. And 7. And 8. We're doing it. 9. Last one. Here, here, and down. All right. Meet me up. Out position. Don't come back in yet. You're going to tap down to the ground. All right. Come up. Hamstring curl and in. All right. You can do this. And up and out. Tap down and up and curl and down. Look at that. Good. This will be 3. Good. And up and out and tap and up and in and down. 4. Good. Good. Make sure you're breathing. Core is tight. That's 6. Up, up, here, here. Good. 7. You could do it. 8. Good. And out, and down, and up, and in, and down. Good. 9. We got one more. Here. You might feel a little bit in the other knee. That's okay. All right. And up, and out, and in, and out. Good. Come on. And 3, and 4. Those fire hydrants. And 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Good. And into that hamstring. Whew. Curl. And 1, and 2. Good. And 3, and 4. Keep going. 5, 6, 7. Come on. 8, 9, and 10. Last pulse right here. And 1, and 2. Come on. 3. Those donkey kick pulses aren't going to do themselves. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And bring it back down. Good. All right. Rest a second. Get your water. Then we're going to do the other side. Yeah. This series really helps with growing the outside and the top part, which is really important for that full look. We were working so much on the hamstrings and the bottom before, so we want to make sure that we hit the whole shape. Also, a little bit more arm toning here as you're holding yourself. You should be feeling it in your triceps. That's normal. All right. Who's ready to do the other side? And then we're done. And then we get to do our stretch, our beautiful stretch flow. I cannot wait. All right. We are almost there. Almost there. You got this. You made it this far. I'm so proud of you. You can do it. You can finish till the end. All right. So here we are. You're going to come down. Whew. And down. Right here. Okay. Remember, we're just going to start with those donkey kicks. So you're just here. Okay. Make sure you're nice and sturdy. All right, keep that core nice and zipped up. And exhale. 1, and down. 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Good, good, good. All right. Here. And remember, we're going to do those curls. So hamstring curl and down. Good. Up. Hamstring curl. Back and down. Good. This is 3. You can do it. Good. And up. 5. And 6. We only have 4 more. Make sure you're really focused and that core being tight. Good. We got 2 more here. And 9. Nice and controlled. And 10. Woo! All right. Come down, come up. Hamstring curl out. Tap. Up. Hamstring curl in and down. You got this. Up. Down. Out. Then down. Then in. Then done. Good. This is 3. Up. Good. You can do it. Keep it up. All right. And up. And out. And down. And up. And in. And down. Good. That's 7. Whoo. Feeling it now. That's 8. Almost there. That's 9. One last really good one. And 10. And up. And fire hydrant. And up. And 3. And 4. And 5. 6. Come on. You can do this. 7. Exhale up. 9. And 10. And donkey kick pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Oh my gosh. Give yourself a pat on the back. That was phenomenal. It feels so good. Everything feels so shot. But that's when you know you did good. But as part of recovery, super, super important, we're gonna do our stretch flow series. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to share this with you all. I've been doing this for years. All my clients do it, all my personal training clients. I have them do it at least once a week. I stretch at least 6 days a week, if not 7. And my boyfriend has memorized it and does it as well because it's that good. All right, so we're gonna get going on that.
We're going to start by coming down in child's pose. Feel your lower back really open up and stretch. Bring your hands in front of you as far as they can go. Keep your breathing nice and even and calm. Reach to one side. Feel your whole side stretch, your lats, your ribs. Reach towards the other side and feel that pull and stretch. We're going to come up and do our cat-cow. Arch your back, flip, look up towards the ceiling. Make sure your toes are pointed. And return back to arch, back, and back. Really feel the motility of your spine. Reach your hand up to the ceiling and look at it and swish it under. Stretch the shoulder and neck. Put your other hand behind your back. Put your hand down on the ground. Come up and look back up at your hand in the ceiling again. And switch sides. First looking up, swinging under, hand behind the back. Hand back on the ground, look back up at your hand. Come back into tabletop, and we're going to go into downward dog. Instead of thinking about pushing your heels into the ground, think about your tailbone going up towards the ceiling. Pedal those feet out for me, feeling each side lengthen more and more with each pedal. Now push both feet back down to the ground. Bring your knees to the ground. Interlock your fingers and stretch them up towards the sky. Feel your chest and lungs open. Reach to the side and alternate. Good. Come back to center. Bring your right foot forward. Drop your left foot flat to the ground and feel your left hip stretch and open. Put your hands on your knees and push yourself up into cactus. Hold there and then reach towards the right. Come back down slowly. Feel your hamstring stretch. A little bit of pull in your lower back and your upper glutes. Come up and swing your left foot under you. Sit on it or sit on the ground if you can't sit on your foot. Lean forward and we're going to feel that lower back open and stretch more. Put your elbow on your right knee. Push it out. Feel a stretch on your inner thigh. Come up. We're going to swing the foot forward. I want you to get as low to the mat as you can. This really is going to stretch out those glutes. As low as you can is good. You don't have to touch the mat. Hold it here as long as you need. Or swing that right foot under us. Look up towards the ceiling to the right, and you're going to really feel your lower abs and your hip stretch on that left side. Turn around, grab your left foot. You feel a stretch in your front of your shoulders and your front of your hip and the front of your quads. Release. We're going to come into our bent to splits position. You can rock forward and back a little bit if it helps. We're going to open those hips a little more on the inside, and we're just going to stretch one side, really opening the hips. So have your right foot to the side. We're going to twist it up and sit up a bit, reach towards our ankle. And we're going to come into that hip stretch on the left side now. So your left foot is in front of you. We're going to push our right hip into the ground. Push our hands up on our knees. Push back into our spine. Come up into cactus. Reach towards the left side. Then we're going to walk ourselves back slowly to really stretch that left hamstring. Feel the pull. Sliding that right foot underneath us, either sitting on it again or just sit on the ground. Opening up the lower back even more, sitting forward. Push that left elbow into the left knee. This one hurts for me a lot. Opening up that hip, the inner thigh. Good. Again, we want to stretch those glutes. Just get as close to the ground as you can. Try to keep your foot and your ankle and your knee at 90-degree angles as much as you can. Swing that left foot underneath you and look up towards the left. Feel your abs and your hips stretch. Grab your right foot. We're going to feel those quads stretch. Feels so good. The front of your thigh. This always hurts a lot for me too. But so good. Coming back into our bent split position. To stretch those inner thighs more and the hips. You can rock back and forth a little bit. Really focus on it. Right foot out. We're going to stretch the inner right thigh. And then we twist and sit up, feeling more of a hamstring and calf stretch. We're going to swing into a seated position. If you can, put one foot on top of the other. If not, just sit in a more cross-legged position. And we're going to sit forward. You should feel the stretch in your lower back and your upper glutes. Reach towards one side. It might help pull it a little bit more, loosening a little more, and then the other side. Now you're going to grab the opposite knee with the opposite hand. Feel your shoulder blades open a little, one side then the other. Then release. Keep that left knee bent and reach towards the right. More of a lower back stretch and glute stretch. Switch sides. A little bit of a lat stretch here too. We're going to be alternating our seated position. So again, one foot on top of the other or just cross-legged and lean forward. Mind muscle connection is important. That's why I like telling you which muscles you're stretching. Reach to one side, reach to the other side. We're going to grab the opposite knees with the opposite hands again for those shoulder blades. Good. We're going to do butterfly. Get those feet as close to you as possible, and then you can use your elbows to push down on your knees more. Stretch the inner thigh muscles, feet together, and reach as far as you can. It's okay if you can't touch your toes. Most days I can't. Then we're going to scoot our butt forward and have our hands behind us. Rock back and forth a little bit. This will really stretch the front of your shoulders, the anterior delts. It feels so good. I think I hold so much tension there. Gonna push ourselves forward a little bit more. I'm just appreciating the beautiful magnolia tree that's right there. You're gonna lay back slowly. We're gonna rock a little bit, hands on our knees. You can do circles in one direction, then the other direction, little rocking, whatever feels really good to massage that lower back and your sacrum and the upper glutes. We're going to drop the left leg to the floor, and we're going to grab the right knee with our left hand and bring it towards our hip. You might want to play with it here. Drop the knee closer to your other knee, or bring the knee up closer to your chest, wherever you feel a larger stretch in your piriformis and glute muscles, so your butt muscles. Then put the right leg up to the sky, put your hands behind your thigh and pull towards you. Flex the foot back and forth. Feel more of a stretch in your hamstring and your calves. Then we're going to alternate. Right leg to the ground, left knee towards your right hip. Again, play with dropping the knee down towards your other knee or up towards your chest. Make sure your hand is above your head. Good, and again, hands behind the thigh, pulling that leg towards you just above the knee. You can flex the toes again if you'd like, feeling more of a stretch in your hamstrings and calves. We're going to take 2 seconds here just to rest and be calm. Bend your knees, take your hips and move them a little bit to the side and roll over and push yourself up. That's the easiest way to get up. Now we're going to set up for our Yoga Nidra Meditation. I want you to get comfortable. So I have this rug that I absolutely love. It's way more comfortable to lay on than the mat. So I'm going to put this down. Get some water if you need. I have a pillow for my head. I love this thing. It's so soft. Get a pillow for under your knees or under your ankles or your back and hips, whatever you need. I have I love this thing, yeah. I got my little blanket, and I also have my eye pillow, so it helps keep my eyes shut for me, which sounds silly, but ever since I tried it, I absolutely love it. So just a little blanket for comfort. It's hot outside, but just a little something. You can tend to get really cold while doing Yoga Nidra, so it's good to be covered if you're someone that gets cold easily. I'm going to put my eye pillow on my eyes. Hands down on my side. Alright, once you're comfortable, I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Return to normal breathing. I want you to relax and melt into the floor underneath you. Each breath makes you melt a little more. Now, what do you hear? Do you hear my breath? Do you hear me talking? Do you hear birds, ocean waves, anything going on around you? Just let all of that noise fall away. Focus only on my voice. Now I'm going to invite you to repeat your syncopa to yourself. This is a mantra that you'll repeat. Something to bring to yourself during this Yoga Nidra practice. If you don't have one, repeat to yourself, I am happy, I am healthy, I am loved. Repeat that 3 times. Good. Now, I want you to bring the attention to your right eye, your left eye, the right side of your face, the left side of your face, the right hemisphere of your brain, the left hemisphere, your nose, the tip of your tongue, the back of your tongue, the center of your throat, the base of your neck, your right shoulder, your right bicep, your right tricep, your elbow, your right forearm, your wrist, your thumb, your right first finger, second, third, and your pinky, your whole right arm, your right chest muscles, your left chest muscles, your left shoulder, your left bicep, your left tricep, and your elbow, your left forearm, your left wrist, your thumb, your first finger, second, third, your left pinky, your entire left arm, your chest. Bring your attention to your upper back muscles, your lower back muscles, your abdomen, your navel, your right hip, your right upper leg, your knee, lower leg, your right ankle, bottom of your right foot, the top of your right foot, your right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth, your right pinky toe, your entire right leg, your right hip, your left hip, your left upper leg, left knee, left lower leg, your left ankle, top of your foot, bottom of your foot, your left big toe, your second toe, your third toe, your fourth, and your pinky left toe, your whole left leg, your whole body. If there's anything at this moment that still feels tension, bring your attention to it now. Feel it relax. I invite you to bring back your Sankalpa. Repeat it to yourself. Again, if you don't have one, think to yourself, I am happy, I am healthy, I am loved. Repeat that a few times. Now we've come to the vision part of our meditation. I want you to imagine that you're on a beautiful beach. The warm, soft sand under your bare feet, in between your toes. So soft, it massages your feet as you take steps down the beach. It's sunset. You look to the side and notice beautiful electric orange and pink and yellow and reds as they light up the sky. You look down at the sand and you see something. It's a gift for you from the universe. You pick it up. You admire it. This is something that you can look up after your meditation. Just see what the universe has as a message and gift for you. You put it back down in the sand, thanking the earth and the universe for giving the message to you. you continue to walk along the beach, and in front of you, you see a rainbow coming down from the sky into the sand. You first stop, wondering if you should walk through it. You reach your right hand out, fingers open wide, spreading. You touch the rainbow, and as you do, you notice waves of rainbow light slowly covering your hand, coming up your arm, across your chest, your neck, your face, to your other arm, down your torso, your hips, your legs, and your feet. You're now completely covered in beautiful rainbow colors, aligning all of your chakras, helping you with whatever is deficient or in excess, balancing you perfectly, filling you with calmness and warmth. You walk through the rainbow, now back to your normal colors, but you know that you can return to this rainbow on the beach whenever you need to. I want you to start waking up and coming back to the plane that we're on now. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. When you're ready, I want you to open your eyes. Sit up. Feel the amazingness that is Yoga Nidra, the beautiful yogic sleep. Remember that gift and message that you saw from the universe to look up later, its spiritual meaning. And namaste. Thank you for joining me today for our entire reset session.
What do you think? What do you think? You like it? You like it? Oh, yeah. We might get a butterscotch. Oh my gosh, look at this cutie. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. No. You are just the cutest thing ever. Are you checking everything out, sir?